It's week 3 of the 2024 season, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Ravens and the Cowboys, coming up next.
Yeah!
On first down, they'll run. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense.
10 from the 41. Another carry for him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 43. This one finds Gage. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Official 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yeah! Here we go!
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40.
Come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they bring him down around the 34. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves.
Good opening drive to this point. They've got another first down at the 34. First down, here's Dak. That one's complete, right side. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries.
You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. Yeah. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. He's got to gain a 6 third and a lone yard coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line.
They're now set for first and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Back to the well again. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
It's going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
The goal of running.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead. Be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch your breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at first down here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Plays that inside run that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Things go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Heels, and now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's the give up the middle now to their fullback. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Stop him.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's
not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Throwing again is Dak. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
College game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just
caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. From the gun is Prescott. He's on the move. And they get to him again. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get in the situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that.
Yeah! Here we go! Like that!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
This is in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Prescott here from the gun. On target to his man Gage. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan.
Receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your...
Now here's 3rd and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Dak to throw. Setting up the screen. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Time we've got remaining.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. Space past the 35. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. First down, Dallas.
Here we go. 26.
Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So we've hit the end of two. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the Browns who were winners in that one at home. Nick Chubb, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, let's get over to Arizona to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. The Lions seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Derek Carr, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. The Cowboys were treated to a fine first half from number 4, quarterback Dak Prescott. He had a touchdown pass in that first half, helping his guys to a halftime.
Defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go. Right set. 26.
Back-to-back carries here. He's forward, gets a couple of yards.
Type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Yeah! 26.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Take it in the NFL.
Yeah! Here we go. Right set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
26.
Here's 2nd and 2. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
But when you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This finds Cooks, complete. The chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yeah! Here we 26.
Here's Dak. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Yeah! Here we go. 26. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Gage makes the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Fence set for a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. 26. Under. 26.
Throwing now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one?
Up first and 10.
There we go. 26.
Right up the gut. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
26.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Right check. 26.
The running back gets it on the draw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Those of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Yeah. 26.
Now we're on the counter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around
When
6.
he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got. Oh, those linebackers. Those reaction there to get a finger on the throw, it changed its direction.
Yeah. 26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. We've got a screen to the running back. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Laid it downs to approach here from the 40.
26.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yeah. Here we go. Right check. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
26.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
The Ravens will fly home with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner.